Okay, let us now move on into our most awaited event of the Global Summit, which is the launch of the 10th edition of the GMTI, or the Global Muslim Travel Index. Today, the Global Muslim Travel Index serves as a compass guiding travel professionals through the latest developments and trends within the dynamic world of halal travel. To start off, we will now invite Consumer, Digital and Loyalty Solutions Lead for Southeast Asia at Mastercard, Mr. Umair Hameed, for his opening remarks. Mr. Umair, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for...
Sorry. Can you sit on this?
Yeah, awesome. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here in person, and for those of you dialing in virtually. Thank you for being a part of this very, very special occasion as we launch the 10th edition of the Mastercard CrescentRating Global Muslim Travel Index. It's a pleasure to welcome so many of our esteemed guests and dignitaries from around the region, from different parts of the world, and a very special warm welcome to Honorable Minister Khairul Firdaus for joining us at this occasion. As we look at the progress that we've made over the last decade, this 10th edition really marks our 11th year of partnership with CrescentRating. So during COVID, we weren't able to release a report, but we've been publishing it for 10 years now. And as some of the statistics were mentioned earlier, last year we had over 170 million Muslim visitors take trips to different parts of the world. And that number is only going to continue to increase. By 2030, we envisage over 240 million Muslim visitors will be traveling to different destinations. But this story is not just about numbers or the growth behind it, but it's actually about the transformation that we are seeing when it comes to travelers' expectations when they decide where they want to go, when they want to go, and who they want to go with, and how the industry can respond as the consumers' needs continue to evolve. Travelers, and it's something that was shared in the panels earlier as well, are no longer just looking for halal food or prayer spaces. It's actually looking for more inclusive travel experiences that align with their faith, their values, their lifestyles. From wellness retreats and ecotourism to solo journeys to family adventures to business-related travels, all while staying true to their cultural and spiritual needs, all looking for an enriching experience. To meet these expectations, tourism stakeholders must, and I insist on the word must, become more digital, more agile, and more inclusive. That's why I'm really, really thrilled to be sharing more about this year's report, where we focus on the neurodiverse travelers' needs and the growing senior travel segment. This kind of inclusion reflects the future of travel, and it's a future we must continue to champion together. As we look at the evolving landscape, one thing is clear. We're entering a new era of halal tourism. Around the world, destinations are stepping up to meet the needs of Muslim travelers with greater intent and innovation. In some of the panels earlier today, we heard our distinguished guests talk about the specific measures their institutions and/or nations are taking to evolve as part of the consumer experience and looking to enhance that. Among OIC destinations, it gives me great pleasure to announce that Malaysia holds the #1 spot yet again. Recognized for its accessible halal-friendly services and infrastructures. But at the same time, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates all share the 2nd spot, each offering a compelling blend of cultural heritage, modern amenities, and a strong commitment to enhancing the Muslim travel experience. Indonesia also ranks highly, supported by its rich cultural appeal, as well as other countries in the Gulf region such as Qatar, Oman, and Kuwait are also making significant strides further enriching the Muslim-friendly travel landscape. Among non-OIC destinations, Singapore continues to lead the way, setting a high standard for inclusivity and service. We're also seeing strong momentum from Thailand and the Philippines, both of whom are investing in infrastructure experiences that cater to Muslim travelers. In addition, as we saw earlier in some of the awards, Hong Kong and Taiwan are emerging as consistent, welcoming destinations that embrace cultural and religious diversity. Tourism is more than just leisure. It creates jobs, supports local businesses, and drives overall economic development, not just for the city, the country, but also the region. Destinations that embrace Muslim-friendly travel will be best positioned to meet the rising demand, not just in numbers, but in the quality of experiences they offer. We hope that the insights in the Global Muslim Travel Index will empower policymakers, tourism boards, and businesses the confidence to navigate what's ahead and to do so with purpose. As we celebrate the 10th edition of the GMTI, on behalf of Mastercard, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Fazil Bahardeen and the rest of his team for this significant milestone. We're grateful for your continued partnership, and to all of you, thank you once again for being here today. Assalamu alaikum.